Okay, we're now at part 5.
I will use my sense of humor today, for it heals loneliness, depression, insecurity, and boredom.
Don't you think serious people are dull? I do. Serious people grow up and let go of their childhood. Do you worry about people who don't smile and laugh? I do. I always think maybe the sides of their mouth don't work. What's the first joke you ever heard? When's the last time you told one? Can you remember yourself chuckling and belly laughing until there were tears in your eyes? No? Well, that's the problem. Your life is lacking some laughs. You know, there is nothing funny about being fat. Doesn't mean you have to walk around sulking all day long. Get out of your rut and have some fun. Go see a funny movie or watch a television show that tickles your funny bone. Buy yourself a few joke books. Read the cartoons and the newspapers. Most important, be around people who make you laugh. Because laughter is contagious. People trying to lose weight have a tendency to get very intense and solemn about the whole thing. This is a serious business, dieting and exercising. I better toughen up and fly right. I'm in boot camp. I need to suffer. Humor, my friend, can get you farther than any amount of suffering. I learned early on that a whimsical outlook in life was very healing. I use the word healing because laughter is sort of a medicine for what ails you. Now, next time you feel a little down, try to remember a few things in your life that will plaster a smile on your face. I remember the time my mother and I were shopping in a department store. I snuck over to the security guard and told him that woman over there by the jewelry counter had shoplifted a couple of bracelets. Well, did I ever laugh when he walked over, grabbed her, and escorted her to the manager's office and called the police. Did I ever get punished when I got home? Now all I have to do is mention this incident to Shirley, and we both laugh until we get sick. Please, don't ever lose your sense of humor. It's a better friend than food will ever be.
15. This time, I'm doing this for me.
Well, who else would you be doing this for? I'm doing this for my husband. He always tells me to lose weight. He tells me he'd be very happy if he could have his old wife back again. I'm doing this for my family. They're so worried about me. They keep talking and talking. Honey, why don't you give this diet a try? Or give that diet a try? I'm doing this for my kids. I put them through so much already. I know their friends make remarks about my weight. It's time I take some action. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in a few months. I don't want to go looking like competition for the cake. So I'll lose it, and I'll get in that dress I saw yesterday. Losing your weight for someone else never really works out because you're trying to please others. You have to want this for you and only you. Here are a few reasons you should be doing this for you. Because you will feel better. You will have more energy. You will be more confident about yourself. You will handle stress in a better way. And because that body is the only thing you really own, and it deserves to be in perfect working order. You are most probably the kind of person that does special things for everybody else. But when it comes to you, well, you are last. You're on the bottom of the list. Well, get ready for the big change. The big change in you. Make yourself a priority. There are other things and other people in your life, but you better never lose sight of who is number one.
16. I am a terrific person, and I like myself right now, no matter what I weigh.
Say it again. I am a terrific person, and I like myself right now, no matter what I weigh. You are 20 pounds overweight. Do you like yourself? You are 50 pounds overweight. Do you like yourself? You are 100 pounds or more overweight right this very minute. Do you like yourself? Well, you better. I know you're not exactly thrilled with your weight, but that's no reason to not like yourself. I always tell my students, don't wait to like yourself after the weight is gone. You are basically going to be the same person, just a smaller version. You have to start appreciating all your good qualities right now. So, what are they? What are the things you like about you? I'm caring. I'm very nice to people. I've always taken care of those around me. I feel very good about being a help to others. I have a good personality. I'm cheery and bubbly most of the time. I always try to find the good in everyone I meet. I'm a kind person. Oh, and I'm a good joke teller. I'm a good parent. I'm smart. I'm really good with numbers. You know what? I can play just about anything on the piano. I'm a compassionate person. I have a good soul. I'm a good cook. That one, let's just pass by. Oh, I have a green thumb. I can grow just about anything. I love animals. I'm very charitable. I'm considerate. And yes, I'm a pretty good sport. Do you see? There are so many impressive qualities inside you. You would be a fool not to see them. On those days when your weight is really weighing you down, blow your own horn. Be a good salesperson. Convince yourself what a neat person you are. You realize you have chosen to be fat, and that is a definite statement you make, but it's only one statement you make about yourself. There are so many other statements you can make that are fantastic. Through thick and through thin, please, don't ever doubt how terrific you are.
"17. The next time I have a craving for anything I know is fattening, or am tempted not to exercise, I will think about the new me and I will be strong."
A craving can hit you at any moment, anytime, anywhere, without a warning. 1 minute you're doing just fine, and the next moment you're at the bottom of a bag of gummy bears. You know, I read somewhere that a craving lasts only about 5 minutes. Not mine. I crave food all the time. I do. I'm always thinking about food, and it's usually for something sinful. You never hear people going around saying, "Hey, I have a craving for a nice bunch of wet parsley," or, "If I don't just have a couple of radishes, I'll just die." I'm sure I will crave food until I die. And when it's time for me to go, I hope I'm either in the kitchen cooking or eating one of my favorite dishes. All right, name 50 dishes, quick. Yep, those are my favorites. Lusting for eclairs is really bad, but missing your exercise time, well, I can't believe it. How many times have you said, "I don't feel like exercising today. All my exercise clothes are in the wash. Look at the sky. I feel a storm's coming. My car's dirty. I have a tingling sensation in my left ankle over here. The air's no good today. I can't go outside. I have no batteries for the Walkman." I know someone will publish an entire book on excuses not to exercise. I don't want you to buy it. I just want you to accept the fact that exercise has to be part of your life. Now, we have talked so much about bad habits. How about picking up some real good ones? When the cravings and temptations come your way, keep your goals in mind. Imagine the new you, or like my Aunt Eva used to say, people with excuses always have cabooses. I want you to start being headstrong about your hunger. Be stubborn when it comes to your stamina, and don't ever lose your vision, the things you have dreamed about.
This is the end of side A.
All right, we're gonna do it in part 6. Stay with us.